अस्सलामुअलैकुम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। तो आज का हमारा टॉपिक है मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इस्लामिक स्टडी एमसीक्यूज। तो वीडियो को आप लोगों ने एंड तक ज़रूर देखना है और अगर आप हमारे चैनल पे नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। तो चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। फंडामेंटल पिलर्स ऑफ इस्लाम आर 5। रिलीजन ऑफ हज़रत आदम अलैहिस्सलाम वाज इस्लाम। Which religion is the favorite of Allah according to the Holy Quran? Islam. Literally, the word Islam means submission to Allah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, prayed several times for victory in the war of Hajj. Name the mosque, Masjid al-Fatah. How many doors are in Masjid al-Haram? 25. When was the construction of Masjid al-Nabawi start? 1 after Hijri. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to go to a particular mosque on every 17th of Ramadan. What's the name of that mosque? Quba. How many mosques are discussed in the Holy Quran? 4. The Prophet, peace be upon him, himself labored for a mosque. What's its name? Quba. Where was established the first Muslim university? Masjid al-Nabawi. Where Prophet, peace be upon him, did hold his court? Masjid al-Nabawi. Who laid the foundations of Quba? Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him. Which mosque was built first of all in Islam? Quba. Who is the oldest mosque builder? Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. Which is the oldest mosque on the earth? Kaaba. What is the distinctive mark of a Muslim colony? Mosque. What is meant by Mabrud? That Hajj which is performed to obtain the goodwill of Allah. What is the difference between Hajj and Umrah? Hajj is offered between 7 to 13 Zilhajj, whereas Umrah can be performed anytime. How many camels were sacrificed by Muhammad, peace be upon him, with his own hands? 63 camels, and the remainder by Hazrat Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala. How many camels were sacrificed by Muhammad, peace be upon him, on that Hajj? 100 camels. How many Sahaba were along with Muhammad, peace be upon him, during Hajj? More than 1 lakh. Who was the Amirul Hujjaj on 19th Hijri? Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiqui. What is meant by shoot? 1 round around Khana Kaaba. What is Miqat? Where ihram has to put on. A pilgrim must put ihram before reaching a point called Miqat. In which dress Hajj is offered? Ihram. How many rounds are paid between Safa and Marwa? 7. What is meant by Yawmul Nahr? To offer the sacrifice of goats on 10 Zilhajj after throwing stones at Mina. What is meant by Tawaf-e-Wada? Last Tawaf before leaving home. What is Tawaf-e-Ziyarat? To offer tawaf between 10 to 12 Zilhajj. What is meant by tawaf qudum? First tawaf on presence at Kaaba. What is meant by Yawmul Arafat and what is done on that day? 9 Zilhajj, stay at Arafat before Maghrib. What is Yawmul Tarwiyah and what is done on that day? 8 Zilhajj, stay at Mina. What is said to throw stones at 3 sports? Rami. What is named to run between Safa and Marwa? Sa'i. Which stone of the Kaaba wall is kissed? Hajr Aswad. What to read while entering Haram Sharif during Hajj in Ihram? Talbiyah. What is meant by tawaf? To take 7 rounds around Khana Kaaba. From which prophet's age Hajj was started? Hazrat Ibrahim. What do we say to the third Ashra of Ramadan to get rid of hell's fire? What do we say to the second Ashra of Ramadan? Maghrifat ka Ashra. What do we say to the first Ashra of Ramadan? Rahmat ka Ashra. What are the objectives of Roza? Taqwa, Zabt Nafs, Shukr. How many arkan Roza has? 3. To restrict eating, drinking and sexual intercourse. What is the fourth rukun, pillar of Islam? Roza, fasting. Who is not entitled to get zakat? Parents, husband, wife and children. What is the rate of ushur for canal irrigated zameen? 5%. How many times the word zakat is used in Makki surahs? 22 times. On Judgment Day, what will be asked first? Namaz. Kalima Istighfar is the kalima number 5th. So thank you so much guys. इंशाल्लाह हम बहुत जल्द मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ. तो तब तक अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिएगा. अल्लाह हाफिज़.